And it's live!
Woo!
Hey everybody, how we doing? Guess what? Vaughn, guess what?
What? Oh, it's your birthday,
Yes,
Sam.
my
That's what's
birthday.
happening.
Hell yeah!
Woo!
And for anybody out there wondering, my age is not a secret. I'm 32 now. That's right.
Mate, big
Not-
boy.
Oh, mate. It's definitely one of those things where when you hit the age, you look back at when you were like 20 or something and you're like, oh man, I'm going to be so old by the time I'm 30 or 32. And then you get here and you're like, shit man, here we go again. Nothing's changed. Oh man, I still like all the same shit that I used to like that I thought I would grow out of because adults don't like that. But guess what? The generation below me is going to see the shit that I like and be like, oh, that's old person stuff. And I'll be like, no, it's not old person stuff. Did you not cool? Damn it. What do you mean you don't play JRPGs in your underpants all day and eat cookies? Nah, that's such an old person thing to do. What? Get out of here. But yeah, good day. I've exclusively eaten practically just seafood today.
Nice.
Little insight to Sam. Sam loves seafood.
Gameplay, it slaps. Seafood slaps.
I've eaten seafood and drank Guinness pretty much all day, so I'm feeling a good buzz. Right, we have sound alerts set up on chat.
Yes.
So if you're on mobile, there sees food, he eats it.
Boo. Oh wait, hang on.
Do it.
Nani?
Hey! How many points have I got? Wait, 50 bits? What?
Oh, there we go. Beefy played the nunny. Yay!
Hey. Right, that's the only one we've got set up so far. Happy Smurf Day, my little chicken. Ah, thank you, Beefy. Yeah, thanks, guys. Thanks, Chips, as well. It is, yes. Wait, it says I want to do 50 bits. Why can't I just do it with channel points? Have I not got enough channel points? I don't know. Beefy figured it out. It just says play with 50 bits. And I'm like, oh, I'll play with 50 bits. Nope, I have no idea. Beefy, you're one step closer to death. Beefy, I've embraced the idea that I'm one step closer to death every day of my life. So just a tick in the level chart doesn't really affect it that much. But thank you. It's still a sweet sentiment. All right. We thought Phoenix Wright was finished. No. Phoenix Wright has case number 5. Vaughn did some research last time. I don't know if you said it on stream or you said it off stream when we were talking.
Yeah, no, I think I said it off stream. But
yeah, we thought
this looks like a thick boy.
Yeah, we thought we might wrap it up this stream, maybe halfway through next stream, but it looks to be the same length, if not slightly longer than the last case. And the last case was like 2-3 streams. So I think we just
it got a bit crazy out there.
Yeah, got a big. Oh, another big thing as well. So we're going to switch it up a little bit. So schedule-wise, so I'll update it after this stream. But so from now on we stream 7:30 till 10 on every day we stream. Tuesdays is going to be a passing after we finish up Phoenix, right? We're going to be passing back and forth between me and Vaughn, or we'll talk off of stream about what game we just fancy playing. Like, so it could be some of the old school emulators and stuff that we used to do because we miss doing them. Obviously, we could do more Phoenix Wright. We can get stuck into like a long game and stuff like that. But Tuesday is just staying as filthy casual. Just we do whatever we want on Tuesday. Yeah. Thursday is going to be the long running series. So at the minute, it's going through every single Resident Evil game. So it'll be that for a very long time. And again, that's ending at 10 now instead of 11. And now we're going to start trying to stream on Fridays too. We're going to be streaming on Fridays, and then we're going to see how it goes. And it's got the rough title of like competitive co-op. So not me and Vaughn against each other, me and Vaughn against the world. Yes. And so we're going to be starting with Apex Legends, and then we could try some Hearts, maybe do some Overwatch, maybe some Counter-Strike. Like,
mate, competitive Overwatch is so toxic. Yes,
that's why it's funny because me and you, I haven't properly played Overwatch in maybe 3 years. So I jumped just straight back into the competitive scene, see if I can get that gold badge again. Chippers said Pokemon Unite. Hell yeah, we can get set up for Pokemon Unite.
Apex Legends is beefy. Oh my god.
So another thing about doing the competitive ones is, so Apex has a duos and a triples queue. Obviously, if it's just me and Vaughn, we're doing duos. But we want to set something up where if people want to play with us, we can have a discussion off stream and then like bring them in and shit like that. Or we can have like donation goals. Like if you're a sub to the channel, then you can get invited to parties, shit like that. As a mod, it should be mods only allowed. I mean, you're not a mod. You're not subbed. You're never.
Beefy, just like I am a mod.
Beefy, if you sub to our channel this week, you can play Apex with us at some point. Not this Friday, but like a Friday after. We'll set something up on the Discord. So if you want to play with us, plus if we play any games that are like Overwatch, it's like six people on the team. Like. Obviously, we can recruit more people because we'd prefer to play with people we can actually talk to.
Chip, so you can't ban Beefy. No, god damn it.
Should I ban him? Should I ban him? Happy birthday, Sausage. Thanks, no class. I just saw a notification that you're going live. Have you just popped over to say happy birthday? You have as well. Son of a bitch. I'm going to go over. There you go, Lost in the Warp Pipe.
Nice,
If you're bored and got nothing else to do while we're not streaming, go watch it. Or actually, yeah, Matt, if you're going to keep streaming until after we're streaming, we finish at 10, and then we can jump over and raid you, buddy.
There you go, raid you.
Right. Penix Riot.
Give us your women. Yeah.
They hear the lamentations of the women. 2207.
Penix Riot, yes. What are we... I forgot where we are. We met a cowboy. We're looking at oh yeah, we know that Edgeworth likes to flex that wealth, because damn, son.
I reckon we got a case to solve, boy. Oh, I do want to, just while the funky music's on, I do want to preface like us playing competitive games. Like Vaughn is a very modest, like humble man, so he won't flex it, so I'll flex it for him. Vaughn used to be very, very good at Counter-Strike, so like competitive first-person shooters on PC. Like, it's not up-to-date skills, but they're like ingrained. They're in the filing cabinets.
They're in there somewhere.
They're in there
like,
somewhere.
CS 1.6.
Oh,
I don't know how good I was back in the day. I was all right, but I wasn't.
So I've got high hopes for the Vaughn.
All right.
I was pretty good competitive on PS4 for Overwatch, but that's obviously a controller, and we're going to mouse and keyboard for shooters. And I used to be a decent HOTS player, so like, but I'm not just fucking.
Yeah. Teamwork for life.
Yeah, Chippers was part of TT as well, wasn't he?
Teamwork, hell yeah. I got into silver on Overwatch, so there you go. And that was before, back in my day, you could pick any role you wanted. It wasn't 2-2-2, you could be anything. But then GOATs came along and ruined the meta, so they had to change it.
Well, back in my day, there wasn't a hero limit. You could have a competitive game with 6 Winstons.
Was that version 1? It must have been, surely.
Yeah, it was
where you got
alpha. Yeah.
Well, you got ultimate energy for taking damage.
Yeah, it was fantastic. There was a real fun thing you could do with 6 Junkrats. Of you all just fire grenades at the ground, splash damage like yourselves, and so you could all get your ults at the same time, and then just 6 fucking pinwheels. Fire them! It's great for clearing points. It wasn't. It was dumb, but there is still like free-for-all matches, so you can still do dumb shit like that. But the custom maps maker on Overwatch has been overhauled loads. Like you can make like Predator style. So one team is like 6 Soldier 76s, and then the other team is 1 Symmetra who can turn invisible. And you basically tweak her invisibility feature so that it never turns off unless she gets hit. So you can literally it's a Predator completely invisible versus 6 soldiers. It's a really, really fun game mode. So you got basically as Sombra, you got to pop up, snipe, like pop somebody, and then go back into stealth like before they find you. It's really, really fun. Used to play loads of shit like that.
Nice.
But yeah, we're here in Penix. Let's have a quick look at the court record to see if we can get anything. Victim's memo. So the chief prosecutor admitted to killing a guy.
Yes.
Her little sister has hired us to be her defendant, and now we're trying to find what the fuck's going on. And we've just been allowed. Yeah, we got
a car.
Yes, we got a letter of introduction from Gumshoe. They let us come over here. It looks like we've checked everything out already.
I have a funny feeling. Do you reckon we left the stream where we're supposed to move somewhere else, and we always forget?
We do try and do that.
Oh! There we go.
On Sky.
Oh, we're talking to this bell end, yeah.
Alright, Oh, yeah. I'm playing Call of Duty anymore. I'm playing Nintendo for babies. So there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister.
That's correct, but there's a gold mine of evidence against her.
Nani?
And the prospector tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself. I'm afraid your sister's face decided, Bambina. Many condolences.
Oh. Officer Marshall!
Yeah, Bambina?
How can you say that? You, my sister, you are...
Oh, is there something between this cop and her sister that I don't know about?
You're right, I used to clap Juicy Cheeks on the daily. But that was the other day. That was a lifetime ago.
I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gotten to me. Maybe it's all this alcohol I keep drinking on the job. Maybe it's that dry wind that's blowing through the prospector's office.
I'd love it if they just like tweak animated his like little standstill just to be swaying very slightly.
Dry wind or ill will? Something. Someone's up to something here, bud. Ooh.
That's the question, Phoenix.
Office atmosphere. Ooh.
Oh, Chip said I was a gold mercy. Yeah, on the back at Overwatch competitive, I've flip-flopped between gold and plat. I was like, but like high gold, low plat, definitely like belonged in gold. Like no, by no means necessarily actually good at the game.
Yeah. Suspicious about Mr. Edgeworth. I've been flying around for nearly 2 years now.
Chip said, I bet it's not even alcohol, it's just water.
Yeah.
Just drinking out of a hip glass of blackcurrant. It's like, yeah.
Yeah. I love Capri Sun, but I hate those straws.
Sunny D, and this is the original shit, not that new age shit. I got a whole closet full of it. I got a warehouse of original recipes, Sunny D. Oh my god, how much would you pay? Hang on, how much would you pay for like an original recipe, like bottle of Sunny D?
Man, you know I hate like I get the sugar tax. All right, little kids are getting fat, less sugar in a drink, ergo less fat kids, and you can tax energy drink companies more money. That's fine. But like, I'm a full grown ass adult, right? If I want a sugary beverage, I want that filthy amount of sugar in it. You know what I mean? Like Dr. Pepper now, clapped, because there's like 20-30% less sugar in it. Iron Brew, they changed the recipe. Still pretty
Not
good,
brew.
but not as good. It just doesn't have that. You know that, like when you felt like a proper slut getting a full fat drink, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, it just doesn't have that same. Coca-Cola were geniuses though, because they realised they'd lose more money if they changed the formula than paying the tax. So they just sell smaller bottles for the same price. Fucking genius.
And people still buy it, so why the fuck not?
Oh yeah, I fucking love full fat Coke. It's fucking good shit. So yeah.
When there's a, like, I'm that guy. If I ask for a JD and Coke at a bar, and they either say, is Diet okay, or is Pepsi okay, I say, no, I'll order something else. I can't be having a
snob.
I can't be having a diet drink with my Jack, and I can't be having Pepsi with my Jack. It's artificial sweetness. It doesn't hit the same. It's actual sugar. There's a Netflix series called Explained, and they have an episode dedicated to why sugar hit the way it do, and why they can't ever make a perfect like sugar replica, because your brain is hardwired to. So basically, they have like the sweetness scale, and sugar hits like there and has the decay of this. And they've made a substance that has the exact same hit and the exact same decay, but with 0 calories. and people can tell the difference. Like blind taste test, you can still taste the difference. Because your brain is hardwired to like a sugary berry when you were like caveman, oogie boogie. Like you'd eat a sugary berry and you'd get a little calorie boost as well. And that's what your brain triggers. Your brain triggers, it's not just sweet and good, but the little calorie is an energy boost. So if you eat sugar with no calories, your brain goes, it's just sweet.
That's shit. Oh,
yeah, it's just sweet. And you'll still crave it. So like there is no substitute for actual sugar. You just need to personally cut down on sugar. But that doesn't mean they should take sugar out of our shit. We're adults, goddammit.
I know, yeah. Chips just said, I bought a big bottle once, finished in about 30 minutes, and projectile vomited everywhere. It was luminous yellow. I'm assuming that's about the original Sunny D, because that shit slapped. That had 10 spoonfuls of sugar in it. I remember it was on like fucking Watchdog or How, or whatever it fucking was back in the day. How?
I don't think you can do that anymore, actually. The Washington football team had to change their name for certain racial connotations, so I don't know if you can say that anymore.
Oh shit! Oh god damn it! No. Very personal. Florida. Pepsi is better than Coke. Fight me. Poof. I agree.
I'd rather not fight you. I'd rather you just take all the Pepsi and leave the Coke for me. I mean, if it comes to a situation where for some reason we can only save one, we're gonna have a fight. But if both are available, just have the Pepsi. I'll have the Coke.
No.
I'll drink the superior drink. I'll take that hit. You can have the shitty knockoff. I don't mind.
Pepsi is better if you're only having a small amount. Coke's better for playing up your nose. We need to stop pandering to fat people, diabetic gingers, let them die out. Chippers. Oh, my dad's a hello, Dad. I know you've been sick around my house years ago, and that wasn't Sunny D.
I've been sick around your house as well.
I think everyone was sick around my house at some point, so. Dr. Pepper is cherry Coke. Yeah, but I don't know. Dr. Pepper back in the day, man. There's just something.
It hits different. I don't like Dr. Pepper anymore because it's a bit. Because when you have if you have an amaretto and Coke, that tastes like Dr. Pepper. So Dr. Pepper is that really weird amaretto-y aftertaste. And now they've taken out some of the sugar. The amaretto hits harder, and I don't like amaretto, so I don't really like Dr. Pepper anymore. And I used to fucking love it.
Yeah, man. It's just crap in it.
Oh, beefy, give me that tango. Hell yeah.
Oh, that tango.
Nothing wrong with an orange tango. Oh, we went to Pizza Hut, the actual sit-in restaurant Pizza Hut.
Oh, damn.
And they had
fancy motherfucker.
Fancy boys over here. And they had the unlimited drinks. You just pay for the glass and you can go for as many drinks as you want. Mate, they had apple tango on tap. I was like, oh, it's been a while.
What?
Had a cheeky glass apple tango. Then I was just like, yeah, every now and then.
Just drink water. Think of your poor kidneys, mate. Hydro homie out there. Beefy, love it. Did you know in the 70s and 80s they used to warm Dr. Pepper up? Oh, fuck off. Oh, why? Why would you do that?
I mean, I want to try it. I want to try a warm Dr. No, I've had warm Dr. Pepper. It's one that's just been sitting in the car for ages. It's not great. Warm carbonated drinks. There's just something weird about it. Chippers. Apparently the reason Pepsi and Coke are different is because one was made before refrigeration and the other after. I always forgot what way round it was though.
Surely Coke is before, because that was done like the 1800s with cocaine and shit.
Hang on.
Oh, we're googling. Screw Phoenix Wright. Fizzy drink stream.
What came first? Coke. Oh, well, Vaughn, this is Casual Tuesdays. We can do this is casual AF. We can do whatever we want. Coke came before Pepsi, although only by a few years. Dr. John S. Pemberton created Coca-Cola in 1886, whilst Pepsi did not come around till 1893. Yeah, not that far apart.
I dated a girl called Emerald. She didn't taste like Pepsi.
Oh.
Nice.
Beefy, as a black man, this is not okay. You know, you can. Beefy, you're very white. Leave it at that. Right. Shall we get back to Phoenix?
Shall we get back to the game? Yeah, all right, that's fine. All right, drinks break's over. Let's go. Forged evidence and arranging testimonies. You mean? Dun, dun, dun. He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, until he met you.
Yeah, sorry.
Finally, some fucking acknowledgement of how badly we slapped Edgeworth in court.
Yeah, we're good lawyers.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Fucking A.
But rumors are just rumors, aren't they? The prosecutors were talking about evidence is everything to them.
If you follow the rumors about Edgeworth to their source, you find one person. But they're off limits. Untouchable, you might say.
I mean, if it's Von Karma, we've already taken him down.
Yeah, one person. Who? I hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bambina. Chief Prospector, Atlanta Sky.
What? My sister?
Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself.
My God, how many metaphors are we gonna get?
Some people load their guns with bullets. Some people load them with deals.
What does that even mean, Marshall?
Makes no sense. What? You're saying Edgeworth was making deals to win trials? Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets. God damn it, Marshall, honestly.
Marshall, that's not...
He just cranks these out, man.
Well, I'm prettier than a horse hair on a fly's tail in a June afternoon.
That's what the old timers say. There's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere. Everyone knows it. Nani? Nani? Yes, we have sound clips now. So we've only got one at the moment, but
no.
Yeah, you get 100 bits you can play Nani for now. We'll expand it as we learn how to use it.
Yeah, it's I think it's 50 bits or 100 channel points, and you get channel points for free. So at the moment, so we're gonna sort it out where we have like just the fun free ones that you can do, and then some really harsh ones that we actually don't want on, but you can pay to do it to annoy us.
Pay to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you pay to do a sound alert, we'll hate it. And if you do one for free, we'll love it.
3.3k channel points. I'm going ham. Oh no.
Oh God. Nani?
Did they target him because he was closest to Edgeworth? Dun dun dun.
So, how are we doing, Mr. Wright?
I guess we've got some clues. We have an autopsy report, a note from the victim, and a cell phone.
So, you think we'll be okay?
Well, the only thing still bothering me is that Lana is confessing to the crime. She says she did it.
No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal.
Oh, by the way, Emma, there's your real name.
Huh?
I know that song your phone plays when it rings.
What? Phoenix Wright music has no right. It has no right.
Slap this hard.
Do we think this is the Steel Samurai?
Oh yes, yeah, it's got to be the Steel Samurai.
It's got to be, hasn't it? Oh, okay, I'm gonna fast forward there. Sorry, I think it's on loop.
It's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? That popular TV show for kids. The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours! Dun dun dun! At 5:18, just after the murder took place. Your sister called you, didn't she, Emma?
I'm sorry.
Can you tell me what you talked about?
She hung up right away.
I see.
Property of Lana Sky. Last call made to her sister Emma at 5:18 of the day of the murder.
Well, well, well.
What a wicked web you weave, woman.
A detective is murdered and the suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. I've got a bad feeling about this. Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on here.
I don't know anything that went on here.
I mean, I'm going to be honest. I think this is the most winging it we've gone into day one of a court case. Like, this feels rough.
Yeah, we've got like some evidence like scattered around everywhere, but I still don't know like the play-by-play of how it happened.
Yeah, I have no idea what's happening. or
the presumed play-by-play, should I say?
Every other case seemed quite straightforward, and this one's a bit everywhere.
February 23rd, 9:34 is a district court. defendant lobby number 2.
Dun, dun.
Never gonna get that lobby number 1, are we? How did the investigation go, Mr. Wright?
Frankly, there are still a lot of grey areas.
Oh, rather, the whole thing is one big grey area. Oh. Don't worry about me, no matter what the outcome. I'm ready to accept my fate. Nani? Nani? Mr. Wright, let me offer you a word of advice.
Yes.
Defense attorneys should never believe their client. Ah! The defendant is called to trial because they are suspected of wrongdoing. Never forget that.
What? Miss Sky, you fucking idiot. You remind me a lot of Mia. But there is one decisive difference between you and her.
Well, 2 decisive differences between.
She wasn't a cold-hearted bitch! No.
Oh, I was talking about the,
The vultuous breasts.
Oh, yeah. Assets. And that is?
You're not a defense attorney. Oh, shit.
Oh. I believe it's almost time for the trial, now that I've been burned to a crisp. Good luck, Mr. Wright. Let's hope you can live up to your name.
Like, I mean, you're literally going to go in there and be like, I plead guilty. And then we don't have a case.
No, massive turnaround ever. Phoenix just goes, I'm done!
Yeah, I'm done. There you go. That'll be a day's and a half worth of wages, please.
That'll still be my full pay.
Yeah. My first trial without a Fae helping me.
Yeah.
No one's gonna bail me out this time. Oh, god damn it. Woo! I'll be alone in there. So I have to discover the truth all by myself.
That's dear, Mr. Wright. I'll be with you the whole way.
Yay.
Joy. February 23rd, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 9.
Dum bum. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana Sky.
Yeah.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor.
Edgeworth. You son of a bitch.
When are we gonna get this over and just jack each other off?
It's been... It's been 2 months, but I haven't been in a courtroom since his trial.
It's not gay if we both come at the same time, Edgeworth, I'm telling you. If I come down your pee hole and you come down my pee hole, it's like neither of us ever came.
Oh, no. Right.
I hope personal feelings will not be a part of the proceedings today, Mr. Wright. I will choose the path I think is right, regardless of what those around me might say. The judgment has to be made. Great here is a... Oh, sweetest son! Hey, Chip and subscribe! You got that goddamn... you got that fresh-looking emote that I can't get up because my computer's too small at the minute. But check your emotes, because you got a fresh one.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. I can do it from my account. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, boy. I finally figured out how to do the Prime sub. Hell yeah.
There you go, yeah.
Every time you Prime sub, Jeff Bezos loses out on money. So come on, people. Give us them Primes. The judgment to be made here is in our hands, not those of anyone else's.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please.
Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky has committed an unpardonable crime. Not only this, but she was rash enough to commit it in the prosecutor's office lot. He's such a forceful person. I only feel like confessing everything to him. However, she will now pay for her rashness with her life. There was a witness to her crime. A professional witness.
Well then, call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
The prosecution calls its first witness, Ms. Angel Starr, to the stand.
the cough-up queen.
That still sounds so fucking wrong.
It does sound wrong, yeah. Sup, Matt Sock in the chat, fellow primer.
Hey, with my primers in the chat. Oh, you guys have the you've got the founders badge as well, which only goes out to I believe the first 7 or 8 subscribers. So we've got 6 subs at the minute. So there's still a couple of badges up for grabs.
Haven't I seen you somewhere? Oh shit, I forgot her voice.
It was really sweet on this one, and then like she has a dark side where you just went
demonic. Yes, yeah. You ordered the caviar lunch, right? Oh, caviar! I've never eaten caviar before. The judge is really wolfing it down. Mate, caviar, that's a bribe, surely.
It's garbo.
Ah, for you, I have a fiesta bowl.
Thanks?
Will the witness state her name and profession?
Ah, and you, sir? Did you order the fingerprint lunchbox?
It's too early for lunch. Your name and profession, please.
Well, Your Honor, how does it taste?
So this is why everyone raves about caviar. It's so tasty it fucking hurts.
So, Chippers in chat will know what I'm going on about. But if this was Food Wars, the judge would be naked right now. Basically, when they eat tasty food in Food Wars, the clothes go poof, and they're like, ah! it's fan service. It's only the principal in the food cooking school that's clothes like burst off when he eats something nice. But he doesn't do a reaction. He just like eats something and goes, just gets naked. His shirt's come off already, only after one bite, nunny. It's amazing.
I always thought caviar would taste like pickled tapioca. What the heck does pickled tapioca taste like?
Caviar. A chip has said it's the Nakiri bloodline ability. Name, profession, now.
Me? The name is Angel Star. Don't go forgetting it. I find myself running a lunchland these days. Is that what you wanted me to say, Mr. Edgeworth?
They've drawn the outline of her nipple.
Ah.
Also, I noticed that her necklace is a squid. So she's got donuts in her hair, and then she's got a squid necklace. Actually, it's a squid choker. Very well, witness, that's me. Please describe the incident to us.
The prosecution will wait. I'm not finished eating. Hurry it up. You old sack of shit. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. That was delicious. As you know, we usually call on the police to provide a description of the crime.
Your Honor, as Mr. Edgeworth has said to the court, I am a professional.
What exactly does that mean?
Until 2 years ago, Miss Angel Star was a special investigator with the police.
Oh.
Oh. She was a first-rate homicide detective. Miss Star is a detective!
Aha! I know who you are. Cough up.
Cough up, Queen Angel Star, Your Honor. Long time no see.
Very well. You may continue with the description, mister.
Who is this woman?
Just who is this lady? Yeah.
Damn
Didn't we
Phoenix.
start like 2 years ago? Was that like our first case?
Yeah. Yeah, about 2 years ago, I think.
If I might have the court's attention over here.
Okay, what happened?
The parking lot of the prosecutor's office is divided into 2 blocks. A block is for the prosecutor's office personnel. B block is for visitors and clients. A chain divider separates the 2 blocks.
I suppose that's to keep visitors from taking up prosecutor's spaces, yes?
The crime took place by a car in the back of A block, in the car's trunk. The killer stabbed the victim with his knife and went to drive the body out. Unfortunately for her, there was a witness, and an arrest was made on the spot.
And who was this valiant witness?
Why, it was me, Your Honor.
A parking lot with Edgeworth car. Okay, so we got a map.
Cool.
Witness, did you see the very moment of the crime?
Of course, Your Honor.
That's better. There we go. Got it
There
now.
you go, you got it.
Immediately after that, I apprehended the chief prosecutor.
It seems rather cut and dry, doesn't it? Well, Mr. Wright? I can't agree on principle, Your Honor.
It seems that some poor losers are unwilling to accept the truth, Your Honor.
Oh, damn.
Shall I proceed to crush what little hope they have remaining?
If you can, then give them your worst, Mr. What the Judge, fam! Like, it's supposed to be impartial.
When has this judge ever been impartial? What the heck is going on here?
Yeah. Wait, are they talking about me? Like, what the shit? Like, the statue of justice is a fucking scale, isn't it? A fitty-fitty. Fucking,
It's
that's
supposed to be
isn't it?
fitty-fitty.
Yeah.
But the woman that's holding the scales is blindfolded. Think about it. If we swap colour
Read
at the
between
same
the
time.
lines!
Okay, testimony.
Right.
Somehow, I always knew a day like this would come. I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend.
Which one?
When I sensed something, perhaps it was my finely honed detective's intuition at work.
Oh my god!
Through the wire fence, I saw Chief Prosecutor standing next to a garish car. The Chief Prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. Then she thrust the pointy tip of the knife into Detective Goodman's chest.
Bringing a lunchbox to your boyfriend. How touching.
As you can see, there is no room for doubt.
The key point of your testimony seems to be nothing other than the point of the knife which you saw being stabbed into Detective Goodman.
Oh,
So, how does it feel to be so utterly crushed?
I'm still thinking about that. It's fine, we got it.
it's barely a flesh wound, Mr. Wright.
Very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Well, this is I wonder if this is where we're going to get punished for cross-examining too much.
Oh, like for pressing.
Yeah.
I want to press her on the boyfriend thing, because earlier she admitted that she's got multiple boyfriends. Somebody says deliver lunch to my boyfriend.
Yeah. This boyfriend. He's the detective?
Not that boyfriend, the security guard.
That boyfriend? You have several?
Yes, this boyfriend, that boyfriend, and the other boyfriend. Care to join?
Oh, damn!
The yet another boyfriend position is still open for applicants.
Mate, is she a hoe? Oh, I'll stick with the lunches, thank you.
You couldn't handle me. Not yourself. The judge had to think before replying. Okay. Security card
It's
room.
in the lot, yeah, lot A block. If she was in lot B,
It's up on the second level, so you can see everything from there.
in there, that would be the room with security sign. Incidentally, did you bring your lunchboxes by car?
Since I'm a visitor now, I parked in B block.
So she was in B block when she witnessed the crime. Okay.
I mean, that's pretty sus.
Should we just go for multiple presses? Because we've got a full life bar at the moment.
go on,
We'll
fuck
go
it,
for
yeah.
multiple presses. Let's see what happens. Hold it!
You sensed something? So you're saying you had a premonition of the murder?
It felt like, how would you say? Oh, yes. It was like feeling you got when you view a pumpkin chock full of seeds.
Do you wanna switch up her voice, or are you good, man?
No, I'm good. It's alright. I'll keep going.
Go Italian. Go Italian if you need to.
Oh, go Italian. I have no idea what that means. Speaking of a detective's intuition. Damn, my MOT reminder, here we go. Wasn't the victim, Mr. Bruce Coburn, also a detective? Well, yes, it was like a young cheese, huh? A young cheese?
A pale white cheese, not yet tangy, with experience on the streets. A greenhorn.
Then it must be hard, yellowed, and sharp. Oh, then I must be hard, yellowed, and sharp as a tack.
Yeah, with the odor of old cheese to match.
In any case, there in the lot, I felt something stirring in the back of my mind. Through the wire fence, I saw the chief prosecutor standing next to a garish car.
Yeah, through the white fence. Okay,
Yeah.
that checks out. Damn it.
By garish car, you mean...
Mr. Edgeworth's car, yes.
Mr. Edgeworth's?
Incidentally, the knife with which the victim was stabbed was also Mr. Edgeworth's. Wasn't it?
Indeed, it was.
What an odd case this is. And the person you saw, you are sure it was the defendant?
I saw her from no further than 30 feet away.
I'm certain it was her. If she's telling the truth, we're doomed.
Let's just do what we can, even if we don't have any proof. We can always nitpick.
We're dealing with Edgeworth here. I need something more substantial than that. Can you tell us what the suspect was doing when you saw her?
Stabbing.
The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand.
So
She's left-handed.
Tell me more about this knife that the suspect was carrying.
Well, I'd say the blade was about 4 inches long.
No jokes.
Is that right, Mr. Edgeworth? It is your knife, after all.
Yes, that's about. I'd say it's more 6.5. You know.
Prosecutors are, by nature, well versed in the location of a man's vital organs. I'm sure it was easier than boiling an egg for my egg salad surprise set.
You can't testify as to her ability to kill an egg. I mean, a person.
Perhaps a chicken salad set would have been a better metaphor.
So the defendant was holding a knife. What then? Alright, sorry, you could say I pressed without asking.
Yeah.
What
No,
were you
that's
gonna
right.
say?
Then she thrust the pointy tip of the knife into Detective Gooden's chest. I mean, check the map, maybe? Just to see what sort of angle she would have been looking at. So she was, like,
She was over here. She was in B.
So the car's there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Said no more than 30 feet away, so... Well, she must have just got out of... Fuck! She must have just got out of one of these cars. Hang on, let me turn my, Give me a second. Capture cursor, okay. There we go, cool. Now people can see what I'm pointing at. So yeah, she must have got out of one of these 3 cars. I doubt she... Wait, her food van. So she was in this one, wasn't she?
Oh, does she have a food van? I think she does,
Well,
doesn't
she just... Nah, she was just dropping one lunch off to one of her boyfriends, though, so she might have just had a small car. But yeah, either way, it's not out of the realms of possibility that she saw
makes
it.
sense, doesn't it? Yeah.
She did mention when you're up in the security room, you get a good view of everything, but then she said she saw it all from B, so I don't know why that's got anything to do with what she said previously.
Yeah, then she thrust the pointy end. I mean, press that, I guess.
Press it, so what happens?
Tell the court why you didn't try to stop this crime. Yeah! You did see her raise the knife to strike, no? The defense has a point.
Unfortunately, by the time I realized what was going on, it was already too late.
Yeah, likely
Too
story.
late.
Yes. The next moment, the chief prosecutor brought down the murder weapon.
I see.
That's only a flesh wound, Mr. Wright. We can make it!
You said that before. Anything else?
Scientifically speaking, Ms. Starr's testimony is flawless.
Sounds pretty fatal to me.
What do you do? Is this it? That's why it says you're guilty.
Let's just keep our heads cool and press the witness a bit, shall we? For some reason, having her panicking next to me makes me calmer.
Don't smile at me like that. I feed off of children panicking. We haven't pressed this.
Yeah, go for it. Why not? Go on.
Oh.
How did you know?
I respect the prosecutor's basic abhorrence of crime. Yet their methods are ugly and twisted. Twisted methods will always lead to tragedy.
Oh damn. Oh, whoa.
The lunch lady's uniformed opinion is duly noted.
It was uninformed.
The opposite of what I said.
Yeah.
Given they are used to erasing inconvenient evidence at their whim.
Oh, okay. Killing off a detective that knew too much has made an extension to that.
Miss Starr, do you have something personal against prosecutors?
I felt that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator. And if I hadn't been laid off by those prosecutors over there, I'd still be one.
Oh, so she's a bit salty.
Oh.
Laid off. She was fired.
To me, prosecutors are nothing more than worms. That said, I am a pro. As you know, my testimony is unbiased and flawless.
Well, hold on a second. It's not. What?
Hang
No!
on a minute. Hang on a
Very well, you
minute.
make a Miss Starr. Whoa! Hang on, that was a bit. Let's look at the evidence. What we got so far.
Yeah. Okay, present. So, Goodman's ID. King of the prosecutors.
The
Edgeworth's
knife.
knife. Parking stub. 712. Miles Edgeworth. Okay. Work of art. Death due to blood loss.
One
Died
knife
within an
wound.
hour. Victim's memo found. This has got to mean something else. Property Landscape last call to made at 5:18 on the day of the murder, and the parking lot. Fuck.
Okay, back up. So go through those. Okay.
Okay, so we pressed that, and it's obvious she doesn't like prosecutors.
Yeah.
We pressed that. She's got several boyfriends. We pressed that. I can't remember what the outcome for it was.
Oh, because we found out she was a pro. She was a former detective.
Oh, yeah. No, we found that out before she gave her testimony.
For the wire fence, I saw the chief prosecutor standing next to a garish car.
See, through the wire fence and delivered to boyfriend. She says here about the security. I think I'll fast forward through it. But I swear she said that it's boyfriend's detective, not that boyfriend, the security guard. This, that, care to join, there's yet another. Stick with the lunches, note to self. Security guard room is in the in A block. It's up on the second level, so you can see everything from there. That'd be the room with security sign on it. Did you bring your lunchboxes by car? Since I'm a visitor, I parked in B block. So she was in B block when she witnessed the crime. Shit. Okay, so she didn't actually say she made it to the security thing.
Yeah, no,
Fuck.
she said she saw it from the other side.
Yeah. It checks. Well, it's got to be some sort of evidence. Oh, hang on. Sometimes if you just fast forward through the end. There we go. It's only a flesh wound. We can make it. You said that before. Scientifically, it's pretty fatal. What do we do? Oh. Is my sister guilty? I'm reading this panic. That makes me calmer. Don't smile like that. Okay, nice. So there's no. We get to the end of the loop. The story continues. There's something here we have to do.
So we've got.
I knew this day would come. I knew this day would come. Nothing. I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend. No. When I sent something, perhaps it was my finely honed detective's intuition at work.
She doesn't say any times or anything.
No,
so that's
she
why
doesn't.
It's such a good thing, because we can't.
Yeah, there's no. I was there at 4:15. Wedgeworth would have seen you because he was there at 4:14.
The chief prosecutor standing next to a garish car. What evidence have we got?
Okay. There's no second page. It's this.
No, it's just that.
Prosecutors, no, record of him parking. You say he parked at 5:12. Saw. No. It's nothing to contradict.
What's the autopsy report say?
Died within an hour and a half of 4 p.m. Within an hour and a half, so... Wait, within an hour and a half of 4 p.m.? Within an hour and a half of 4 p.m, so he could have either died at...
Well,
so that could be 2:30 or 6:30. And yeah, if he came in at 5:12, that checks. Chippers, what do you mean? They slate for lunch.
That's late for lunch.
It's late for lunch.
Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know how we can...
I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend. That or
I guess
that?
try that.
Which one do you think?
Try that. I'd say the parking stuff, maybe.
Okay.
No, wait. Oh, okay.
Oops.
No.
Nope. Nope. Alright.
No. Could it be the note he's left, the 6-75-12/2? Could that be presented when she says, "I always knew this day would come"?
We could definitely do. We could try it. Do you want me to press her so we can double check what she says about this? Or do you want me just to present it?
She just says she doesn't like prosecutors. Save scum! There we go.
Save scum, that's... Hey, it's not save scumming if the game gives you the option to do it.
That's true.
Somehow I knew this day would come. Objection!
Oh.
Oh.
Your Honor, what do you think about the witness's statement? I'm not sure I follow. It clearly, oh, no, it's just a different cutscene. You don't have it yet. Oh, god damn it. Oh. Why is he evidence? I'm so confused.
It will come up at some point.
The only thing I can think of is the map. Like, when she said she's standing from the other side, maybe showing the map will do something? I don't know. It's so convoluted and weird.
Through the wire fence, I saw the chief prosecutor standing next to a garish car.
Oh, no, it's not that. Oh. Nice.
Let's get that health back, boy. Right.
Okay, so this day would come. Lunch with my boyfriend.
I knew this day was come.
So sometimes it's my finally home detective's intuition at work. Maybe, okay.
Yeah?
Maybe show the fucking weird note thing with that one. Be like, oh, can your intuition solve this? I don't fucking know. I'm clutching at straws. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, I don't know.
Sort of pressed it real fast on this, I forgot. Sent something in premonition about the murder. Felt like, how would you say? Oh yes, it was like the feeling when you get a champion. I have no idea what that means. Speaking of detective intuitions, wasn't the victim also a detective? Yes, he was a young cheese. Yeah, we know what young cheese is.
Hang on, go about the knife. Present the knife when she says about the knife.
Just... I saw the prosecutor standing next to a garage car. The two prosecutors were holding a knife in her right hand.
The knife.
Oh shit, that's pressing. Tell me more about this. Here's the knife. It was 4 inches. That's cool. It's better than killing an egg. Maybe I should have said chicken. Sorry. Right.
You call that a knife?
It is a fucking knife.
Objection! Come on! Oh,
what do you think about this shit? Right, while we've still got some health left, I want to press. I want to do this one with the knife as well. Just for the sake of it. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. It does? God damn it.
Damn it, we are fucking up. This is
hey,
tough.
Demon. Objection. I think Chips' string theory of that is late to be delivering a lunchbox, but how do we work it in? No, I knew this day would always come. It's on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend when I sent something.
Maybe the autopsy report, because it says he would have died after 4 p.m. Oh, fuck, man!
I deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend. Oh.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah, is this where we called the phone? It was, wasn't it? There's no boss. It's nothing. Yeah, no. So that rung her phone.
Yeah, that's nothing.
I guess present that when she says she went to stab him and be like, well, she phoned someone. Did you not see that? Yeah. Okay. So
on this
present
one?
it with. Yeah, present it with that.
Last call made to his sister on the day of the murder. Have a look.
Oh, fucking Christ. Oh, God.
We're having good ideas, we're just doing them we're just not doing them gamify. Oh, crap. Reset. What? No. Fuck. Almost. We're having good ideas, we're just not saying it in the way the game wants us to say it.
Maybe, yeah.
King of the prosecutors is a PD. At the PD of the day of the murder. Wait, given to Edgeworth at PD on the day of the murder. So why was his car there when I sent something perhaps to my finally home detective's intuition at work?
Because it was held there, wasn't it? Although you could put that shield there and say, well, hang on, wasn't he here? That's time to try the shield. Fuck it, anything.
Nah, the music hasn't changed.
Oh, no. Oh, man.
Standing to a car.
Maybe the parking stub?
I don't know, what do you think about this shit? don't sound very convinced. It's because we're not. Standing next to a car, she was holding a knife in her right hand. She thrust the pointy tip into Detective Goodman's chest. It's only a flesh wound. Don't smile like that. I'm just gonna run through it a few times.
Shall I look up the answer? Shall I be a scrub?
Yeah, just a hint. Just this one bit.
Just a hint. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. We're sorry, chat. All right, we're not getting it, and we're stuck.
The only other thing we could do now is blindly present every piece of evidence to every statement.
Yeah, no, that's.
Oh, Chipper said I could look it up and give you a hint. If you could do it real fast, Chips. We prefer hints over direct spoilers, but
yeah.
I mean, if we need to get on with things.
Go on, Chips. Give us.
You got this, Chips. While you do that, I'm going to check my lottery numbers. I shit you not. I'm that
you
old.
can say you'd never get this in a million years, you fucking idiots. This is it. That's fine. You can do that.
I mean, if it is just crazy convoluted, then just fucking. Oh, the Euro Millions draw tonight, Vorney.
Oh.
I could. Let's see, how much is Euro Millions up to now? Where are you? Where are you? Good old Euro Millions. Tonight's Euros Millions. You've missed the draw. That's fine. Okay, the jackpot prize. Oh, there's a UK millionaire maker. Oh shit, it doesn't say the jackpot.
I know you sit on a cactus.
What?
Interesting. I might. Hang on, let's.
Is that a weird, like, cryptic, like, I know something about you internet message? Or. Oh, we've got.
Right, here we go.
Oh, I just typed a random 5 in chat. Let me get some 5s in chat. Right, look at the crime. Look at the crime photo picture. Okay. Security room. Block A. Car. B block. 3 cars. Not the map.
Wait, what? On the 4th/final statement? I mean, I've got it in front of me.
Okay, on the 4th/final statement. 1, 2, 3, 4. Through the wire fence?
Hang on.
Not the map. I don't. Is there a picture of the crime scene?
Wait a second. Wait, hang on. The crime photo evidence. I don't think we have that yet. Okay, Sam.
No.
Okay. I mean, it's. I think we have to. I think we have to press in a certain order to get it. From what I'm reading. So press the first statement.
Well, somehow I always knew this would happen.
Yeah, press that. Yeah.
Okay, press this shit. How'd you know? So all prosecutors suck. Evil voice.
Yeah.
She was laid off. Okay.
Press the second.
Well, I was on my way to deliver the lunchbox.
Yeah, press that.
What's that? Yeah. On the second level, you can see everything. Scary. Okay, cool.
And then press the 4th. So not that one, the next one.
We never had to press in a fucking order. Garish car, Edgeworth's car. Incidentally, the knife was Edgeworth's. Yes, it was. Everyone rumble, rumble, rumble. What an odd case this is. The only person you saw was you. I'm certain it was her. She's telling the truth, we're doomed. See what we can do. Even if we don't have any proof, we can always nitpick. Witness and testimony. Prosecutors are nothing more than worms, ergo you are a biased witness.
What? Oh my god, that's fucking unbelievable. Right. Keep those to the opinions to yourself in the future, rookie. Oh, sorry. Huh? Rookie?
Unless you're willing to risk the consequences of doubting me.
I'll furry you like a fritter. Crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside.
Ooh, that's a mummy face.
That was inspiring. So,
I believe
now
elsewhere. Or you could cry
Samuel,
yes, well,
we're having to press in a certain order.
We're having to press correctly, yes.
Yeah. Oh, I may renegade to a lowly post of lunch lady, but my instincts are honed. A photograph? You took this?
The moment I witnessed the crime, my reflexes took over and snap! I took a picture. In fact, one of my lunchboxes is rigged with a camera.
What the fuck?
Of course it is.
I suppose that's more exciting than just hanging it around your neck.
Witness, why am I only seeing this photograph just now?
You think I showed to you? A prosecutor? Think again.
Nani?
My boyfriend works in the photography division of criminal affairs.
Well, this is most certainly the defendant.
Moment of the crime photograph by Angel Star.
Okay.
Fuck. Well, we've got the crime photo now.
That is unmistakably Lana Sky.
So, what was the defendant doing at the time?
Two prosecutors holding a knife in her right hand. She just probably took the knife in Detective Goodman's chest. Okay, so, hang on. I did read a bit further.
That's fine, yeah.
Into the guide.
Yeah,
you're supposed to present the photo, I think, at this one.
At this one?
Yeah.
She's wearing gloves. I don't know. It looks like it checks out to me. Oh, the music stopped.
And you witnessed this? You saw Miss Sky stab the victim with the knife?
As I've already said, yes. I swear it on my finest salmon swirl lunch.
That looks delicious. I'm sure there's a fine lunch. See, Judge knows, he's got it.
Judge knows.
But isn't that odd? Look at this photograph. This is the photograph you took at the very moment of the crime, is it not? Then why is Miss Sky not holding a knife? Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts?
Objection.
That'd be the weakest objection ever, Edgeworth. Yeah, that was shit.
Yet, it was still stronger than your ever-feeble mind, Mr. Wright.
God damn it, Edgeworth, man.
It's a love-hate relationship.
I know, why you so mean?
Judge.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
This photograph was not taken the moment before the stabbing. This was taken the moment after the stabbing.
And how can you tell that?
Blood spatter.
Huh?
See the dark crimson stains on the chief prosecutor's coat?
But it's black and white photograph. Ah, yes, it's hard to tell, but this could be blood. Or Domio sauce.
Was she particularly nervous at the time? Well, Mr. Wright, I see no problem here. Holy shit, Eminem is opening up a restaurant called Mum's Spaghetti. I saw it
Is
on...
he?
Yeah, it popped up on Facebook timeline today. I was just like...
Oh my fucking god! I need some of that Mama Spaghetti, fam.
Tomato everywhere.
No problem except you. Oh.
That's alright, I'm gonna just sit there and take that kind of abuse. Yes.
You got a better idea? I don't know how we can object to that.
Well, objection, it's not conclusive blood. If we were in the other people's shoes and we were like, look, it's blood, and they were like, there's no real evidence that it's blood, fuck you. Why don't we do it?
Yeah.
Why don't we do it? Fuck you, objection.
Wait, that contradicts what the witness said in her testimony, does it? Namely, that she took the picture the moment she witnessed the crime.
Well, it seems I was slightly unclear. My apologies.
That's it?
If you run out of lunch, you order seconds. Problem solved.
That's not relative to what we're talking about.
If you don't like it,
try ordering the jumbo-sized lunch from the get-go.
Good advice. I'm not sure I understood it, but it's good advice.
That sounds like something I would say.
If you run out of lunch, order more lunch. But if that keeps happening, you should just order the big lunch when you order. I like lunch.
More is more.
Cool. More is more.
I didn't have time to stop her. Processor sky was cold, calculating, like a robot.
Look at those fucking eyes.
I mean, those are mean eyes.
She killed without pain or remorse. It was a premeditated murder.
Premeditated? How do you know?
Look at the chief prosecutor's hands in the photograph.
Well, are those gloves that you only wear when you murder people?
Surgical gloves made of thin rubber, most likely. Why did she have these on? If it was not premeditated, she would not be wearing those gloves.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know, she might have been doing a different crime, like breaking into your car, Edgeworth.
Yeah. These gloves do seem to tell a tale of premeditation.
Premeditated murder. A serious offense.
Witness, add this to your testimony. Okay. Murder was planned! Oh, the murder was planned! The rubber gloves prove it!
I'm just gonna press it straight away, see what happens.
What if she was just in the habit of wearing gloves? Like driving gloves, yeah!
The gloves were admitted as evidence when the defendant was arrested. They were rubber gloves of the kind used for autopsies.
In other words, when the chief prosecutor came to the crime scene, she came to do murder. It's the only possible conclusion one can make.
Everything was planned. It was a premeditated crime. Ah! Impressive! I'm sorry they took you off the force, Miss Starr. Or for finding gloves? Oh, fucking calm down. She's got them thinking this was all planned.
Oh, fucking come on, man.
If she can prove this claim, the trial is already over. I've got to think of a way to show that this wasn't premeditated.
It's only a flesh wound, right? Welcome back here. Don't smile at me.
Somehow I always knew this day would come. Okay,
oh, fuck's sake. Sorry, hang on, Bob. I fast-forwarded too fast. And I sensed through the fence. Murder was planned. The rubber gloves prove it.
She wouldn't know the winner of the Prosecutor of the Year until Edgeworth got the trophy. No, that doesn't make sense. Because he was there for the award giving.
Yep. It's not blood. I think it's lunch sauce from one of her lunches. It's only the victim's blood on that part.
Wait a minute, how would she get the knife? Why would she use a knife that's in someone's car if it was premeditated? Why would she not bring her own knife? Yeah, the knife. Yeah, the knife. Try the knife. Yes!
Mate.
Suck my cock! Oh, there we go.
Someone fucking do that!
Are you trying to test me? I sell box lunches for a living, you know.
Do you know what this is? I sell lunches! Okay.
That's a knife. The knife. A knife that was in Mr. Edgeworth's trunk.
Indeed, it is my knife. Sorry?
What's with this case? The bloody murder weapon, the red car, all belonging to the prosecutor there. The handle even matches the colour of his jacket. Like. Did you see that? Mommy, your prosecutor's bad, people.
Yes, my boy. The worst.
The defense has a request. We ask that the witness provide an accurate testimony.
Oh!
What's that, rookie?
In your testimony, you stated that Lana Skye planned this murder. And that's why she was wearing those special gloves. Mm.
Chipper said, why is there a kid in a murder trial? Who fucking
That
knows,
is
Chips?
a
Who knows?
valid point.
It's a very good point.
Seems like a natural conclusion to me. The gloves do indicate planning. However, why would she not also prepare the most important thing? The murder weapon.
Oh! We got sweat marks!
The knife just happened to be in the trunk of that car. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to plan a murder, you don't forget the weapon.
I should know, I've planned many murders.
Ah!
Oh, lunches from the ceiling!
Lunches! Order!
I can't carry all
Lunches!
these lunches.
Oh no! Great, now the tide is turning in our favour.
Do you know, we've got a picture somewhere of Vaughan holding like 7 bowling balls. I need to find this.
Yeah.
It's a funny fucking picture. Good show, Mr. Wright. My sister's as good as free.
Oh.
Right. I believe the next lunch you'll be eating is humble pie.
Oh, shit. What?
What's humble pie? I've never eaten it before. Is it delicious? No, right? It's a metaphor. For God's sake. I hope you weren't deluding yourself into thinking that the tide has turned.
You can be my fucking mind!
Oh, my fucking mind!
But this shoots a hole in the whole premeditated theory.
But I did good! Bah! The prosecution could care less if it was premeditated or not. The only one who seems to care is that lunch lady over there.
Oh!
The defendant, Lana Skye, murdered a detective with a knife. That is the only thing the prosecution need prove. Nothing else.
Very good, Mr. Prosecutor. I suppose you think you're clever now.
Heads over the other side.
Oh, but you know as well as I do that she planned on killing him. It was planned. If it wasn't, why would she have been wearing? I believe I'd like to hear your testimony again.
Witness, please tell us only what you saw and not what you thought.
How dare you?
My powers of deduction are not to be underestimated.
Ah, I forgot. That's why you're still an amazing detective on the... Oh, wait.
Really now?
Really now. Irma now.
Oh, here we go. Oh, she's full on evil face.
You don't have to do them all in the evil voice if your throat's hurt.
That's fine. Lana Sky intended to murder Detective Goodman.
Ah!
That's why she called the victim all the way to the prosecutor's office.
Okay.
I'm sure the chief prosecutor had a grudge against the victim.
Nothing else could drive that human machine to plunge the knife in again and again. That contradicts the fucking autopsy report, you.
Again and again, eh?
The victim was summoned from the police department to the prosecutor's office. It does sound like a lot like a premeditation, doesn't it?
So, I ordered pizza. Does that mean I'm planning to kill the delivery boy?
In any case, the defense may now cross-examine the witness.
Right, as stupid as that was, that kind of kind of tracks. Right, okay. I'm just straight up going to present the autopsy. I mean, let's have a quick check of the autopsy.
Yeah, one knife wound.
Name, date, cause of death, loss of blood from chest wound. Wound was wound singular, a single stab wound. That's the last fucking line. Come on, Sam. Jesus Christ. Last guy. That's why I called the victim's office. I'm sure the prosecutor found him. Nothing. Died again and 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 again. Objection!
You stupid bitch. You say
the game just breaks. It just means like, ha! You stupid fucking bitch.
You say she stabbed him again and again. But you couldn't have witnessed that.
Are you teasing me? Testing me? Then I'll test you. With my moss surprise!
I'm afraid the moss is growing under our feet as we wait, Miss Starr.
What do you mean?
I shouldn't have to explain this, but take a look. The autopsy report states that the death was due to a loss of blood from one stab wound.
Aha! You're right! Good show, Mr. Ashford. We fucking said that! What the fuck?
What a hug! He's my hero!
Oh, get fucked, honestly. What about my objection? No one noticed, that's right! Fucking, this is some bullshit. Well, witness.
You got the crime scene set right.
Okay, thanks.
I always believed that no one could ever mistake ketchup for blood. But now I realize that such mistakes are possible.
So, you're saying you mistook something for blood?
When she lifted her knife, I thought I saw blood at her breast. Splattered blood from her victim. That's why I thought she must have stabbed him at least twice.
Then tell us what you saw that you thought was blood. Testify!
Testify!
Her red muffler looked like blood to me. That's how ghastly the whole scene was.
What? So on the photo, hang on. So the photo, so that jacket is that thing she's wearing is red.
No,
and that's darker red.
She's not wearing a muffler.
What's a muffler?
It's those things that you put your hands in to keep them warm. They're the big fluffy round things.
Well, they're mittens.
Okay, scarf.
Oh, it's a scarf. Oh.
No.
Oh, it's a scarf. Okay.
So you wear the scarf.
Yeah. Oh, where is it?
You alright if I just present that straight away?
Go for fucking yeah. Go for it. Mister, I demand an explanation. Oh.
The witness is clearly not suited for detective work.
What?
The suspect was not wearing a scarf or muffler of any kind when she stabbed the victim. And And you prove it yourself with this photograph.
But that... lunches! That can't be!
Only a professional lunch lady could be so utterly clueless.
Edgeworth fam. Mate, my mum was a lunch lady. How dare you?
No, I don't think it's good. I don't think it's an attack on lunch ladies in general. I think it's just an attack on this specific woman who's just like, I am the best. It's like, get your story straight. Damn it. Congratulations. Perhaps you finally found your true calling in life.
Harsh words, but good.
Very harsh, Edgeworth, but I agree. In the end, Mr. Edgeworth prevails.
What was my objection? Chopped liver?
Wait.
This bitch is getting roasted. Damn right, Chips. Oh, it's Valister.
There you go,
Hello.
Valister. Alright. Valister.
But it was there. A scarf. No, not that. But something red. Really?
Yeah, of course it was.
Ooh.
There you go, buddy. Well now, where were we? The witness has given us an entertaining interlude, but back to business.
What? Very well, witness. Continue your testimony. You saw the crime and apprehended the suspect. Tell us about that.
Very well. I do remember some things accurately, at least.
Ultimately, we couldn't shake the most important part of her testimony.
The most important part?
The part where your sister stabs the victim.
Weren't we just thinking that? It was in
This
blue.
next testimony might just be the moment of truth. Yeah, I don't know. Do we think out loud? And does Phoenix say this stuff out loud at the same volume he talks, but people know he's a bit weird, so they don't acknowledge it?
Yeah, they're just like, it's like, what's he doing? Shh, no, don't bot it out. It's fine, it's fine. It's cool, it's cool.
Just let him have it.
It's fine. Just let him have it. Let him have it, let him have it. Apprehending the suspect. Here we go.
After the murder, the suspect attempted to run behind a petition off to her side. I quickly caught her, explained her rights to her, and arrested her on the spot. Ah, yes. When I oh, shit.
Yes. When I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. That's what had me confused in my earlier testimony.
The chief prosecutor made to escape, but against Angel Star, resistance is futile.
Okay. How did you run over and arrest her with a giant fence in the way?
You are quite determined about this scarf, aren't you?
I strike like a snake and bite like a cobra.
Which is also a snake.
That's me, Angel Star.
That wasn't a very good metaphor. First of all, a cobra is a kind of a snake.
Cairo, that's in Egypt. Exactly right, Gary.
Don't bother me with details, unless you want to get bitten.
Is that an offer?
No, thanks. I should maybe do a next line some pig squeal.
Mr. Wright is weak against poisonous snake bites. What?
Yeah.
The chief prosecutor tried to resist, but her efforts were in vain. She knocked my hands aside, kicked over an oil drum.
An oil drum? Hard to imagine.
Oh, she's beautiful but deadly. A predator, this one. A leopard woman. Roar!
It's a 120-pound white woman. She ain't gonna kick no hover drum.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination, if you will.
All right.
Okay.
Subject. After the murder, the ran was just on the side. Fuck it, we'll let you have that one. Because I caught her. Explained her rights and arrested her on the spot. How did you quickly catch her? There's a goddamn fence in the way. Can I just present now?
Yeah, try that. See what happens. Ah, no. Oh shit, you haven't saved in a while. Oof.
Well, no, I don't. So this is how I do save scumming. So now that health is permanently lost, like I can save it. So there should be basically a bit of punishment.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Don't just save it whenever you got full health and keep going like that. There's got to be a little bit of risk. Right, okay. Should I press all the shit or should I press this because I caught her quickly? You could press and be like, "How did you catch her quickly?" Hello, fellas.
Say quickly. Were you close to the suspect? As I just said. Oh.
I was only 30 feet away from her the whole time.
But there's a fence in the way. Maybe I should press her for more details. Yes!
Yeah.
I'd like to see this on the floor plans, just to be safe. Yes, thank you! Okay, so we just did it wrong. That's fine. The Lunchland car was... She was a visitor. Thus, she was parked in Block B. Oh shit, that's you, sorry. So you witnessed the murder from here. That would make it about 30 feet from the car, yes. Is that correct, Miss Starr?
Yes, that's right.
But there was a chain link fence in front of you.
I went over it, of course.
Amazing! The Gotham Queen, lunch lady athlete indeed. I mean, wait, what? It goes directly to the roof. How could she get over it?
It would have taken her a little time to climb over that fence. So she couldn't have gotten to my sister that fast. Yeah, hang on. Is there a...
There's a picture of the fence.
No, there's not actually a picture.
I thought it went all the way to the roof, so you can't get over it.
I thought so too, but maybe not. If we let's go on the assumption that it doesn't, because they're saying it's possible, but it's not that fast.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, no, doesn't go all the way to the roof.
Oh, is
Could go over
9
if you
feet
wanted.
high too. Yeah. So how did Miss Sky not get away?
Ah, yes, when I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler.
Hold it! No, she fucking didn't!
She mentioned the muffler? What exactly did she say?
If I remembered exactly, I would have told you in my testimony.
Cheeky.
Cheeky.
Anyway, all I heard her say was the word muffler.
Just that one word. I wonder if there's something in the muffler of the car.
So what you heard wasn't the suspect talking to you, but to someone else.
Yes, the chief prosecutor was talking on her phone.
Her phone? She can't mean... ask... well... I mean, we have that phone. So, ask further, yeah.
Or do we want to take a reset? Oh, I think if it was real, I'd be like, can we take a recess to go check the crime scene again? And we'd go check the car muffler. But I don't know how we'd make... Ask further? Should we just do it?
Yeah, might as well, yeah.
Oh, fuck it.
By phone, do you mean this cell phone discovered at the crime scene?
Yes, ultimately.
Ultimately?
My memory.
It's like a salmon heading upstream on... You see... No, the court doesn't see, Miss Starr.
Please, just use words.
The chief prosecutor first attempted to use the phone hanging on the wall.
It sounds like Danny Filth.
Danny Filth.
For anybody who doesn't know, just look up Cradle of Filth. You'll have a great time.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're attached. There we go. That's better.
On the wall? That's right. Near the car. There was an emergency phone on the wall. Apparently it was out of order. And so she used her cell phone.
Indeed, the emergency phone was out of order that day.
Good witnessing, witness. Good witnessing? Whatever happened to good testifying?
Oh!
You should of course add this to your testimony. The things I do to please this rookie defense attorney. The word muffler was overheard during a call made at Imitator 518. Okay.
I saw it all. How she tried the phone on the wall, but had to use her cell instead.
Okay.
No. Let's go back to the beginning. Okay. After the murder, the suspect is able to run behind a petition off to her side. Hold it.
So where's this petition on the floor plans? Yeah.
I'm sure she means this wall next to the car.
That's right. There was a wall there, about 6 feet high.
She was obviously trying to hide herself. Quite a natural thing for a criminal to do.
And what did you do then? Spent her rights and arrested her on the spot. Hold it!
Oh, we've done this one, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
We closed the suspect and said I was only 30 feet away. We pressed her. Here's the floor plans. Yeah, this was there. You were there as a witness. There's fucking chain link fence. I went over it, of course. Amazing. It was taking a little bit of time. You can't have done it that fast. Fence is about 9 feet high. We know we can get over there. Right, okay. I know she mentioned the muffler. We've already pressed her on that. I saw it all. How she tried the phone on the wall, but had to use her cell instead. You could restate your testimony for the call.
Ah, I was going to ask the same thing.
Okay.
So this one's listening close rookies. Oh, okay.
The chief prosecutor stabbed the victim and ran behind the partition. She then picked up the emergency phone on the wall, but it was out of order. So she pulled her own cell phone out of her pocket.
And during that time, you climbed over the chain link fence.
Don't fill in parts for her.
Then, when I boldly grabbed her arm, the chief prosecutor hung up her phone.
And you saw her doing this?
What is it, Mr. Wright?
It's the partition, isn't it? The chief prosecutor made escape, but yeah, go back. Press again.
Yeah,
Oh,
restate
okay.
it. Do this one more time for the rookie.
Oh, fucking hell. Because look, she goes behind there, but how can she know that she's tried the phone?
Then she picked up the phone on the emergency wall. Yeah, that's a good fucking shout. How the fuck does she know she tried the phone? And you saw her doing this? Okay. I saw it all, how she tried the phone on the wall.
Present the map? Maybe?
I'm guessing so. Parking lot floor plans.
Mister, I have to conclude that you have a personal grudge against Miss Lana Skye.
The witness is a former detective. Her testimony is unmarred by personal bias.
Well, who would have thought you would be my knight in shining armor, prosecutor? You, who, together with the chief prosecutor, kicked me out 2 years ago!
Don't hate the player.
Well, Miss Starr, this is a fatal contradiction with your testimony. How do you explain this? I don't know what you're talking about. Mess with me, and I'll make you cough it all up. You're going nowhere, right? I'll you for 3 minutes.
It's a nice outfit. Did your husband make it for you? Actually, he did Spider-Man. He's not only my partner, but he's my best friend.
You early 2000s homophobic fuck.
Don't be on the wrong side of history about this, Spider-Man. Have you seen the Jax films? Think about it.
No, but I do love the Rami trilogy. Like,
It's so
one of
good.
the best things ever. Let's look at the floor plan, shall we? Why not? Let's do that.
Hang on. Okay. Wait, hang on.
I think
Sound.
one of the sound clips should be the Tobey Maguire scream.
Oh, what? When he hits the fucking wall, go, ah!
No, it's the one where he loses his shit. I think it might be in Spider-Man 3, to be honest.
Right.
Where there's a scream, he goes, ah! Like that is so good.
Right, check this shit.
That's a cute outfit. Did your husband give it to you?
Actually, he did. He bought this for me on our 10-year anniversary. Not only is he my lover, he's my best friend and my soulmate. I'm not ashamed of who I love, nor should I be. For someone with strange abilities due to, I assume, accidental exposure to radioactive spider blood, you're not very tolerant of those different to yourself. You're on the wrong side of history, Spider-Man.
That's what I mean whenever I fucking quote that. I'm like, you're on the wrong side of history, Spider-Man. Oh, it's a nice outfit. Your husband making for it? Actually, he did. Not only my lover, but he's my best friend.
No, there's a lot of great like sound clips from the Rami memes. But yeah, there's one where like Peter screams and like his voice slightly breaks. It's like ah! That's so good.
There's like, yeah, no, in the first Raimi Spider-Man, like Green Goblin like throws him against the wall, and just before he hits the wall, he goes, ah! And then when he hits the wall, he goes, oh!
Mate, honestly, that's so good. That's so fucking good.
Right.
Let's look at the floor plan, shall we?
Yeah, sweet.
You said you witnessed the crime from this point. However, if that's true... hang on, wait. I think my Alexa's going off. Hang on, sorry, bear with me.
Searching for big fart porn.
Bebe? Oh, you got... Oh, thank you, Bebe. Sorry. Sorry, I've got some lasagna in the slow cooker, and the Alexa's reminding me. The missus is going to go check on it, don't worry.
I thought you had the farting Alexa problem. Yo, Alexa, stop farting. Playing big wet fart now. Oh, you fucking disgusting bitch. But no, it's only some lasagna. That's work.
Yeah, you couldn't possibly have seen Miss Sky making that phone call. I believe you see what I'm getting at.
That's the shit-eating grin Phoenix face we know and love. Just
That emergency phone was on the back side of this petition. You stupid bitch! If indeed you
fucking
if indeed you were in B block, you couldn't have seen it. What are you, a fucking X-Man with X-ray vision? Lunchboxes! Order! What is the meaning of this very simple contradiction? It's simple, Your Honor. People can't see through walls, you old fuck! No, she's not cupping up lunch, she's cupping up lies!
Objection! That's quite a claim, Mr. Wright. Perhaps you will allow me a question. Tell us exactly what lie this witness has told the court.
Here's where the counterattack begins. I can't afford to get this wrong. The witness lied about
what she saw, where she saw, the order of events.
So she's saying that she saw the phone try to be dialed, right?
Yeah.
So maybe... because the order of events... you can't really mix it up, like why would she make a phone call? Because she made the phone call at the end of the murder. Because she did it in a rush, so I think where she saw it, I think she was already on the other side of the fence. Because how would she climb that fence, bro? How would she do it? It's fucking 9 feet tall. What, she's wearing heels and shit? Nah, I ain't buying it. I think where she saw it.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Miss Sky tried to use the emergency phone, but it was out of order. What is significant about this fact? Nothing. Therefore, it would be pointless for Miss Star to lie about it.
Oh!
Pointless to lie? I see. But say the witness did actually see Miss Sky using the emergency phone.
The judge just goes, it's never pointless to lie. Lying is fun. I do it all the time.
It would mean Miss Star witnessed the crime from a different location.
A different location? Now there's a pointless lie if ever I've heard one.
Before you call my lie pointless, at least let me tell it. Chips, it says Chips played a nani, but I didn't hear it.
I didn't get a NANI thing. No, there it is! Shit!
Oh, there we go.
There
it is.
Nani.
Let me ask a question to our clever wordsmith, Mr. Wright. Just where was the witness when she saw the crime? All the testimony we've heard up till now points in one direction. That was really delayed. It would have been the perfect time as well. So she was in lot A. The security room.
Scarber.
She was in the security room, yeah.
She already said about how it has a great view of everything.
This is the only place where she could have been. The security guard room? Evidence.
Sorry?
The security guard room?
Indeed, the security room in the underground parking lot is well positioned. It's built on the second floor so you can see the entire lot.
She would have been able to see the emergency phone from there. But why there? There are many other places where she could have seen the phone. Not in this case, Your Honor. The witness, not being part of the prosecutor's office, couldn't park in the A block. The only place where she could have seen the crime and the back of the partition is here. I remember in your testimony you said you brought a lunch to your boyfriend in the security guard room, yes? Well, Miss Starr, how many years have I been getting the better of men? To think that the tables could be turned.
Today, a man has got the better of Angel Star.
I mean, you're lying in court. It's like, fucking arrest this woman.
Yeah, it's an arrestable offense.
Order, witness. What have you done? You used to be a detective. You should know better.
You should have been your boy. You should have known better.
I'm not turning back. The guilty will be punished.
And I'll do what I must to make sure justice prevails. The guilty. Is she talking about Miss Sky?
Mr. Wright, doesn't this strike you as odd? Why did Miss Star lie? That doesn't make any sense.
Huh?
She could have just said she saw the crime from the security guard station. It wouldn't change anything. Exactly. This photograph tells all. It was the defendant who stabbed the victim. That truth still stands.
It still stands? I disagree, Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, you dare.
If a witness is found to be lying, they're guilty of perjury. She knows this. She wouldn't risk that without a good reason. So tell us what her reason was, Mr. Wright.
I shouldn't fucking have to! She's been found guilty of perjury! Everything she's testified is out of the window. All evidence that she submitted is null and void. Fuck off! Next witness. Sorry.
Me?
Oh wow, Phoenix is it?
Who else?
I don't know, maybe detectives, police, people who it's their job. Mr. Wright, let's review what we know.
Miss Starr witnessed the crime from the security guard station. But she lied and said she saw it from B block. It must make a vital difference, but what? What would change? Angle of the view to the crime, distance to the crime, difference in light. Well, be angle because the photo is taken from B block.
Yeah, the photo is not hers.
Yeah, no, it's not, no.
Or it's done from a lot earlier or a lot later. It has nothing to do with the crime.
Why, the angle at which she saw the crime occur would change. Why did I say occur? I mean occur. The angle? What do you mean?
The angle of the dangle, Your Honor.
The security guard station is on the second floor, and she would have sort of a more 3D view of the crime. And this is important. Why? What?
Fuck. That's alright. Let's reveal what we know. Alright. Yeah, I thought it was the angle because of that fucking picture, but no, why? So, see, now we save scum because we've lost some life, so we've taken our punishment. We've eaten our vegetables, now we can eat the meat. I suppose it's asking, why would she bother lying about where she was? She would lie because it changes the distance to the crime, so she can be the one to arrest her faster. Difference in lighting.
No,
it's got to be distance. It's got to be distance.
To the crime, yeah, surely, yeah.
Come on, Phoenix, lay some fat knowledge on us.
It changed the distance between her and the scene of the crime.
My condolences, Mr. Wright, but one look at the floor plan and it's quite clear. The distance between the scene of the crime and the guard station is 30 feet. I don't see how that would change what she could see.
What she saw is not in question here. What matters is the time it would take her to reach the scene of the crime.
Come again for Edge Daddy?
Miss Starr, you witnessed the crime from the security guard station. Now, how long did it take you to go from there to the scene of the crime where you arrested Miss Sky? Well, witness?
You.
Yes?
You ordered the squid wheels, right?
The quality of my lunches has gone from low to inedible.
I was bringing a PB&J lunch with fresh boysenberry jam to my boyfriend.
Ooh.
Boysenberry for the boyfriend.
Oops, Freudian slip. Sorry.
For the boyfriend.
He wasn't in the station, so I waited. I witnessed the crime from the glass-walled station. And before I knew what I was doing, I found myself running towards the scene. But the door was locked. I couldn't open it.
so she ran all the way around and then climbed a fence.
That's why I had to go through the visitors parking in Block B.
That's quite a detour.
Almost an unnecessary level of detour, one would say.
It probably took me at least 5 minutes to get to the scene of the crime.
5 minutes?
5 Sharona.
This changes things considerably.
You mean there were 5 whole minutes where you weren't looking at the crime scene and others? Okay, cool.
But it was that woman over there in the defendant's chair who stabbed him. I know it. I have photographic evidence.
Do you?
I swear it. I swear it to my finest plastic spork. You have a point, and the spork is a wonderful invention. Why do we use sporks all the time?
I don't know, they're great. Why don't we eat
Why?
with a spork and knife?
Yeah, why do we even have forks? Like, we've made the superior fork.
I'll tell you what it is, mate. it's the reason caviar is seen as expensive. It's marketing. So sporks are seen as like cheap. So if they made like proper like silverware sporks and high society started using it, eventually it would filter down to like the middle and lower classes, and then we could all start using sporks in day-to-day life. But unfortunately, big cutlery corporations don't want us using sporks, because why would we buy one piece of cutlery when we could buy two, a fork and a spoon, separate? Man. It's all about it's corporations level to level to level. Got to think about this stuff.
I'm expecting you to get spotted now, like that. You just unlock.
Get down the ground! He does too much. The spork seriously continues.
Spork with a knife on the handle. Oh, mate.
Oh man, he's definitely getting raided.
Would you like another caviar lunch?
Absolutely.
Watch how the channel goes offline and gets deleted now. No, Beefy, no!
Uh-oh.
Mr. Wright, you have to do something!
Do I have any evidence to stop this? What, the fact that she ran around for 5 minutes? I mean, well, you can raise an objection.
Yeah, fuck it. Objection.
5 minutes between the witnessing of the murder and the arrest? Think about it!
Beefy said some secret aren't supposed to be spoken, and then a devil face.
Devil face. You can make pasta in that amount of time if you like it al dente, baby!
You can bake a pie in that time if you just like to eat more ingredients!
I mean, no one's eating pasta after 5 minutes of cooking. Like, that's too al dente. That is fucking uncooked, my guy.
I don't know, pot noodles only take 5 minutes to brew.
I put a picture on the Discord. Quickly check it out before we get sorted.
Oh. Oh no.
Towards a grand unification of cutlery. What's the spife? Oh my god.
Okay, fork, spoon, knife. I like the nork. The spife just seems like such an ineffective tool. Uh-oh. Where's our faces gone? Hang on, our faces are frozen. There we go.
Oh no.
There we go. Should be all right now.
Oh, fucking hell.
There we go. Yeah, the spife seems like such a fucking ineffective tool. I like spleed. You got any spleeds? I will exclusively be eating with norks from now on. Knife, fork. It's a nork. Oh, there's the two little tabs there. What? That's the blade. That's the serrated edge there. I wouldn't mind it if, because all of these like novelty cutlery only ever come in plastic. This is what I'm saying, man. I want a metal spork. I want a metal nork. I'm okay without a spife. There's no handle. Why isn't there a handle? That's what's fucking me up.
Because that'd just be a knife.
Is the spoon on this end and the knife's on this end? Like, I don't see why you can't just have a spoon, but it's got a serrated edge all the way round. So it just makes eating cereal real spicy. Because you have to like pour it in and just like tip it. Because if you like drag your mouth with it, it would just give yourself a Chelsea smile. Right, that's enough of that. Sorry.
I would give you a fork, Sam. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Oh, sweet. Oh, I'll give you the PO box and you can send me one. Wait, what are you talking about? Anyway, pasta al dente.
I've got lunch boxes that tie pasta into knots, rookie.
That's not what I was getting on about.
A 5 minute blank? Isn't that strange?
Strange?
If you were a criminal, what would you do with 5 minutes, Your Honor? Well, I guess I'd flee the scene. Hey! Don't get the wrong idea, I didn't kill anyone. But you have the instincts of a killer. You would run, but this time was different. Miss Sky dawdled at the scene of the crime. She even had her picture taken.
She posed for it and everything.
No true criminal would act this way. It is inconceivable.
Inconceivable!
Lunchboxes!
Lunches!
Well then, it seems we've come to the end of this testimony. The witness has a grudge against the defendant, and a blank in her testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, is the next witness ready to go?
All in all, fucking useless then. Unfortunately, I appear to have overestimated this witness on account of her professional history. I did it! Wait, screw that cat! Shut, Mr. Wright!
That was too close. I'm afraid that the cough-up queen has been dethroned.
Oh, damn it. I thought the cough-up queen has been made to swallow humble pie.
Oh, damn. And with that, court is adjourned.
Everyone's free.
Oh, wait.
Hold it!
NANI? There we go.
There we go, nice.
Mr. Edgeworth, you ordered the squid reels, right?
That's the one she tried to foist off on me.
I prefer not to take the defense team's leftovers. Anything else to say?
I might be able to save you.
I have decisive evidence. What was that? Is this another one of her trick lunchboxes? My apologies, but we have no further questions to ask of you, Miss Star. NANI?
Is this your jumbo lunchbox?
Oh, a triple-decker. Out of defense to the witness's determination, I'll allow one more testimony. Let's hear about this decisive evidence.
Like the Lunchland motto says, you won't be disappointed.
That's
not
not a motto.
it's just a
That's not a
fucking-
motto.
What's she going to pull out of her lunchbox this time?
The squid special.
Oh,
The fermented... No. Decisive evidence.
I should have mentioned those 5 minutes when I wasn't looking at the crime scene.
yeah, no shit.
Really?
And now, to the matter of the victim's shoe. Did I not bring this up? 2 types of blood were found on this shoe. One was, of course, the victim's. And the other blood type?
Match the defendant, Miss Lana Sky.
This shoe proves it. It's flawless, decisive evidence.
Well,
Um,
what? There was blood found on that shoe?
Try Lunchland for all your lunch and decisive evidence needs.
I don't think all your decisive evidence needs. Witness, what's the meaning of this? Why is this the first time I've heard of this evidence?
Simple, as I've already said. I don't trust your evidence, Mr. Edgeworth. That's why I took the liberty of investigating this myself.
And you had blood tests performed?
Didn't I mention?
One of her boyfriends works in criminal affairs, doesn't they?
Yeah.
I have 3 boyfriends in forensics.
Oh my god, in the same department?
In any case, Your Honor, I can't accept this as evidence.
What?
You must know the 2 rules of evidence law. Rule number 1, no evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department. In other words, this shoe is illegal evidence, at least for the time being.
Get him!
Is that right, Mr. Wright?
It seems so. Edgeworth sure is celebrating.
Not so fast, Mr. Edgeworth.
NANI? Bubba boy! Hello!
Hey, Bubba Boy. How did your stream go, Bubba Boy? I saw that you were streaming just before we jumped on. Okay, used to be a detective. Go.
As I mentioned previously,
This shoe has already been tested by a member of the forensics department. As you can see, it was approved by the police department as of today.
Even the general public can produce official evidence, Mr. Edgeworth.
No. Is that right, Mr. Wright?
It seems so. Edgeworth is looking pretty sullen.
Just leave on that Edgeworth face for a second. Bob Boy said it went well. I should have checked and rated you, dang it. My best stream yet. Oh, awesome.
Congratulations.
Raid's always appreciated, but yeah, don't feel bad. It's absolutely fine. But no, well done. Fuck yeah.
We forget to raid sometimes, but don't tell anyone, it's fine.
I always forget to raid. We really shouldn't. You can at least study some evidence law, really.
The prosecution's complaints now notwithstanding, it appears that this evidence satisfies the first rule of evidence law. However, it seems you have yet another count against you, witness.
Anything to assure that the guilty are properly judged.
Victim shoe. God damn. So now
White
can we
enamel
examine the shoe?
Bears traces of blood from Goodman and Lana Sky.
Very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Yeah, can we like zoom in on the shoe,
Sorry,
get some
will
3D
do.
action going? Oh,
Yeah,
snap.
absolutely can. Whoa. Oh, there's blood here too.
On the sole of the shoe, it's got to be the victim's. He must have stepped in a puddle of his own blood. I better lick it to be sure.
Wait, this is ketchup. All this blood is horrible.
This blood might be an important clue. And then the other blood?
Okay, I already checked. Already checked. New blood. Oh, this blood. It's my sister's, right?
It appears so.
Was she cut at any point?
I don't think so.
Why would her blood be on the victim's shoe? Okay.
Lana's right hand was always bandaged, yep. Yeah, I remember that. She must have cut herself at the time of the crime.
Poor sis.
Okay. So the victim's blood is on the sole of their shoe, so that implies they, like, stood
Soul
up for a
music.
bit, I guess.
No, okay, yep.
My
Must
man
got
is a
stabbed,
baller
man.
for wearing the white loafer, by the way. That's a bold look.
Well, he's wearing the white loafer with the white zoot suit as well, so
Right.
he's got style, he's got class. That's why
Alright.
it was actually the fashion police that came and murdered him. Right, okay, cool. Very well, Mr. Wright. Alright, one last cross-examination. Bubba said, I've never raided before. I only realised that I could do it without affiliate. Maybe next time. There we go.
I should have mentioned those 5 minutes when I wasn't looking at the crime scene.
Should we do a hard press on everything, or
Should we go through it first?
let's go through it first?
Now to the matter of the victim's shoe. Did I not bring this up? 2 types of blood were found on this shoe. One was, of course, the victim's.
No, that's not gonna work.
And the other blood type was matched that of the defendant, Miss Lana Sky. This should prove that it's flawless decisive evidence. That's pretty sly, hiding evidence like that. Pretty illegal too, I imagine, but never mind.
Don't think sly about a lawyer using the law as a weapon. And then it goes, science is always on our side. Don't forget, scientific investigation is the wave of the future.
Maybe I should investigate this evidence a little more closely. Okay, so we did that. So it's on the sole of the shoe. So, okay, yeah, press, I guess press everything.
Let's have a little press, see what we got.
Why did you lie about those 5 minutes? Huh? Why are you lying in court, you silly goose? What are you doing?
I guess you could say I just wanted people to look at the results.
The results.
How many times do I have to say this?
I saw the chief prosecutor stab the victim before my very own eyes. Compared to that, a 5-minute blank means nothing.
Then why didn't you just tell the truth?
Don't make me laugh. We're dealing with the most untrustworthy of the vile lot known as prosecutors. Falsified evidence, arranged testimonies, erasing and manipulating evidence. When you fight monsters, you need to use every trick in the book.
This is when the suspect admitted she did it?
But false testimony is the most despicable crime of all, Miss Starr. Let's just get this over with.
Victim shoe, do not bring this up.
Oh, do you want to just press everything?
Yeah, press, yeah. And you found this shoe at the scene of the crime? I detained the chief prosecutor and notified the police department. I want to make myself useful. I was waiting for the police to arrive. Oh, Edgeworth, my guy. I was afraid someone would have raised the chief prosecutor's crime. This shoe was my secret weapon if that should happen.
See this fashionable basket I have here? It carries more than lunch boxes, gentlemen.
I'm happy for you and your lunchbox bag, really.
In any case, you removed valuable evidence from the scene of the crime.
You stole fucking crime. Okay.
Now tell us what you did next.
Lock up this lady.
2 types of blood, knife of the man of the victim's shoe. This one, 2 types of blood.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep. So you brought it to the forensics department. If you're going to submit something as evidence in court, you need it approved. To do that, evidence must be analyzed by a forensics expert. And she got away with a little coup because she used to be a detective.
The shoe does appear to have bloodstains on it.
Well, the man was stabbed after all.
Duh.
And that blood belonged to the victim, Detective Goodman.
Look at my man's outfit. Oof, white Shelby as well. Forget about it.
As I said, there were 2 types of blood found on the shoe. I mean, we've examined it, and yes, there are 2 types of blood, so I don't really know.
Yeah, it's not really contradiction.
And
Match the
other
defendant, Alana Sky. Okay.
Yeah, press
Right.
that, why not?
Yeah, okay. Okay, it does fast. Sometimes it doesn't fast forward us to like the next bit.
You can't say for sure the blood belonged to the defendant with a blood test.
Bubba Boy said, I like how you pronounce it Goodman like Batman.
Good man.
You claim to know something about blood tests, rookie? Huh?
Well, speak up.
Well, blood comes in 4 types, A, B, O, and AB. However, you can't tell from a blood test whether a murder was committed in cold blood.
That's just a figure of speech, Mr. Wright.
Actually, we could differentiate between millions of types of all the blood tests out there, which means that we could more or less narrow down any sample of blood down to just one person. Or so I hear.
That's pretty specific.
If I had a little more time, I would have gotten DNA test results.
But hey, they said there's very little doubt it could be anyone but Miss Lawrence. Whoa, hang on a second.
Whoa!
So we're just presuming it's fucking Lana Sky blood. Whoa.
When you assume, you make an ass out of you and you again.
So the suspect's blood was found on the victim's shoe.
Alleged victim's blood.
Yeah.
That ties her directly to the death of Goodman.
I was afraid he was going to say that. Well, hang on, so...
Hold up.
Yeah. I can't let this evidence go through without a fight.
You ordered the peppered fish guts, right?
Oh, that's even worse than the squid.
Bottom of the barrel.
Some like it hot, Mr. Wright. Some like your client. She's enough hot water to make a whole vat of soup.
Mr. Wright, don't you have a problem with this shoe?
Problem? This is critical. Is there a problem with the victim's shoe? Yes, it's not definitely Lana Sky's blood, surely. If I'm not imagining things, I'd say there is one critical problem with this evidence. A clear contradiction. Shit. That gleam in your eyes.
Oh, that gleam in your eyes. You're still young, rookie. I'd give you a peppered fish gut right now. But you couldn't take the heat, could you?
Let's hear what Mr. Wright has to say. What is contradictory about the victim's shoe? Show us the problem with this evidence. Okay, so, well, I think it's that top blood, isn't it? It's not necessarily Lana Sky's blood. The problem with this evidence is here. Well, oh no. Oh no!
Mate.
Guess wasn't it?
Let's be scientific about this. Examine the evidence.
No.
I thought it was a waste of time. Well, that was a nice break. Let's try to the testimony, shall we? No! No! Oh god,
Okay.
oh bro, save it. We're on the last life. Oh,
Last
no.
leg. Last leg, ladies, germs, and everything
So
in between.
Maybe it's the bottom one? Like the bottom blood?
Well, this blood.
Yeah. But we're just assuming that's the victim, so...
I mean, I've saved it. Let's present it. Shooting there 5 minutes. The amount of the victim's shoe did not bring this up. Different bloods were found on the shoe. One, of course, was the victim's. The other blood matched that of the defendant's guy. This shoe provers is full of evidence.
You got
Fucking
press.
Fucking.
Because we pressed last time, can you just present it?
Fuck you. Your Honor, what do you think of this statement?
Oh no,
it's
fucked.
What's the game over screen look like?
Yeah, it's just, yeah.
No reason to prolong the trial. Defense has failed to give the court sufficient reason. Finds Lana Sky guilty.
Shit. Yeah, no, you have to press her, and then it gives you the option to check out the shoe.
Okay, well, today's case, the court is adjourned. Oh look, she's on the
Rip.
witness stand.
Indeed. Whoops.
Oh fuck! It just goes to fucking
Yeah.
title screen, mate.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's try that again, shall we?
Okay,
So,
so press her
press
on the
on
last one.
Press. Hold it. I don't want your fucking fish guts, woman. There's a problem. Let me show you what the fucking crooked evidence is. Fuck you. Fast forward, bitches. Flip this shit. Take that.
I don't know if you noticed. There's blood on the bottom of this shoe.
Don't mess with me, Rocky.
You could almost say there was blood on the dance floor.
Oh,
Or it'll be your blood on the bottom of my shoe.
Or it'll be your blood on the dance floor.
indeed, there is quite a bit of blood on the bottom of the shoe.
It makes sense. The victim was stabbed with a knife. What could possibly be contradictory about blood on the bottom of his shoe?
Oh shit, we got to present evidence to... Oh god, okay.
I don't know. I just thought
right, hang
I just picked all the options.
Okay, hang on. Let's think.
Have we not got a picture of like? Loss of blood from the chest wound. Wound was caused at 4.5-inch knife. A single stab wound was found. Loss of blood. No, Bruce Goodman, 36 male. Nah, no nice evidence saying he didn't wear shoes. Sorry. This little guy. There's just not enough. I don't know how to present it, but there's not enough blood for it to drip down and be on his shoes. He like got stabbed and then pushed in the car trunk. Didn't he?
Maybe the photo? Because there's no blood on the floor? No footprints, yeah. So I would go with that picture, maybe. The problem lies in the footprint. Chips got it, boom.
Yeah.
There we go.
The footprint?
Note that the bottom of the victim's shoe is covered in blood. You dingus. Then,
Doink.
isn't it strange?
Sorry, I realised that might have sounded bad. Doink, D-O-I-K, doink.
Oh, okay.
Like a 50s insult. Not the other thing it sounds like. Like when you talk about those little bugs that are called chiggers. They can say it really fast. It comes out. Fucking what? Oh, I was talking about bugs, man. I was talking about bugs.
Why weren't any bloody footprints found by the scene of the crime? Ah! As you can see, there were no traces of any such footprints at the scene of the crime. That contradicts your claim about this shoe.
This picture only shows part of the floor, so there could have been bloody footprints.
Then where are they, Mr. Edgeworth? Because we checked the scene and found nothing of the sort. Hold up! Hold up! I will witness. What?
Great guy, Mr. Wright. But, it's true that lack of a footprint is a contradiction. But then we have to ask, why wasn't there a footprint?
Oh. That's true. There has to be a reason why there wasn't a footprint.
Think, Mr. Wright, think!
Hey, I don't know why it's not there. I'm just good at finding contradictions.
What?
I see. Now I get it.
Get what?
Our witness is more devious than I gave her credit for. We were hoodwinked to the very end. But she slipped. There is one vital hint to the truth in her testimony.
Nicely done, Chips. That's the one. That's the one.
Nicely timed, Nanny. That's what we want.
What are you talking about?
Think back. Oh, no, that is me. Fuck you. Think back to when she told us about apprehending the suspect. Now it's you.
The chief prosecutor tried to resist, but her efforts were in vain. She knocked my hands aside, kicked over an oil drum. Oh, she's beautiful. But deadly. A predator, this one. A leopard woman.
Rawr.
As I love you in Dinosaur, rawr.
I thought that was a strange thing for the normally cool-headed chief to do.
No kidding.
Now, witness, allow me to ask a very simple question. This oil drum, was it empty?
Oh, that.
I'm not sure I like your attitude, Mr. Edgeworth. Though, apparently, you're not the slowest conveyor belt in...
Oh, in the lunchbox factory.
That's
Witness. Well, was the oil drum empty?
The oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor.
was brimming with water. Water? What does that mean?
No, it washed away the blood. Still don't get it, Mr. Wright? You stupid piece of Do you want to know the reason she knocked him over? The real reason?
Ah, you don't mean...
Yes, the suspect knocked over that oil drum for one reason, and one reason alone. To erase the bloodstains that would have become evidence against her.
Ah! That ties things up quite nicely. The bloodstains left on the victim's shoes tie her quite clearly to this murder. Then after the deed was done, she knocked over the oil drum to erase the telltale signs.
Why, that's a prosecutor's specialty. Erasing evidence.
That reminds me, Miss Sky's right hand was hurt. Didn't she say she'd cut it herself when she stabbed him?
So that's when my sister's blood got on the shoe.
Well, I see no reason to prolong this trial. I forgot how to read for a second.
That's okay, I do it all the time. Mr. Wright, do something, please!
What can I do? Your sister has confessed to the crime, and she tried to conceal it.
But...
Enough. There is no need for further debate. The verdict, Your Honor.
Very well.
But Angel Star is on the prosecution side! She could have been lying about the water!
This court finds the defendant, Miss Lana Sky. Hold it!
Little girl, what did you just say?
Huh? Me?
Did you say that I, Angel Star, was on the prosecution side?
Well, yeah, you are. I say my sister had evidence by erasing bloody footprints.
Well,
I thought you'd had your fill, but here you are demanding a second helping.
I said some kind of metaphor earlier about bigger lunches.
another lunchbox. A lunchbox called Evidence.
It looks like a black bean rice mix.
It looks like like chili with pilau rice.
It looks pretty good. Can I have it?
Wait, don't tell me you have something else.
For fuck's sake, this is ridiculous. Just solve it already. Time for deliberations is past. Any further comments and you will be held in contempt of court.
Your threats don't scare the cough-up queen. Look at this.
Oh.
A photograph?
Oh.
I had it just in case anyone had the gall to suggest that
the white shoe didn't belong to the victim. I see no room for error in this evidence.
Where's the victim's face?
Oh, that's right. Wait. Look at the asphalt in this photo.
Hey, it's clearly wet.
Something in the muffler. Something in the muffler.
And something in the muffler. Erasing the last trace of doubt from the court's mind. Immediately after the murder, the crime scene was washed with water.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. I think I should make things worse. I guess I couldn't help after all.
It's not your fault. I knew I couldn't win this case from the beginning. And it seems this is what your sister wanted anyway. I'm sorry, Mia.
And I think that's a really good place to end it.
Oh, Sam, you filthy slut. Oh.
Sam, you ignorant slut.
Oh.
Throwing it in, mate. I'm throwing it in. Thank you much for watching, everybody. if you haven't already, if you haven't already, make sure to follow the Twitch channel. Can someone type !Discord into the chat for us as well? And then we can get a link to the Discord too. As we're developing and coming out with more stuff, we need ideas for emotes. We need ideas for sound alerts, all of that good shit. I'm going to add some more stuff in after tonight. And other things as well. And like we said, we're going to start streaming on Friday now, doing like cooperative, competitive games like Apex, Overwatch, HOTS, Diablo 3 tournament. So I don't know. We could do like fighting games. See if there's like tag team fighting games. WWE 2K. Just like
fucking hell. I think that'd be actually quite banner. Actually, that'd be quite good.
Champions of the world, Vaughn. We called Bald Eagle and Bluebird.
The Fudley Boys.
How dare you? It's copyright infringement. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. Vaughn, what have I forgotten? Tell the people where they can see the memes, how they could join in, and how much you love people.
So yeah, no. So if you don't like Discord but you like Twitter, then all the memes we do for the stream are on Twitter. Or if you don't have Twitter and you have Discord, then obviously look at the Discord. There's a few more options on there as well. But yeah, hopefully our new schedule goes well. Thursday is Resi time, obviously. So Sam is playing Resi on Thursday.
Oh shit! So I am
going through. Yes, you are. Yeah. So we're going through Claire's campaign at the moment, Resident Evil 2 remastered, and then Friday we're hitting up the Apex. It took us 3 last time, but I think we might have got through it a bit quicker because we kind of know what we're doing.
Yeah.
So yeah, obviously there'll be the meme on Twitter tomorrow, and we do have to raid someone as well, Sam. We can't forget to not raid.
Hell yeah! So when we go on the thanks for watching screen, stay in the chat. We'll hook up a raid to one of our friends, and then just click join, or don't click anything. You'll join automatically, and we'll go over. And it just helps spread the word, spread the news. Once you go over to their channel, just say yo, Brops raid, what up? Drop the emote, all that good stuff. Dab on the haters.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Until next time, which will be this Thursday, Vaughn, say goodbye.
See you later, everyone. Have a good evening.